If you want to avoid the crowds in Japan, you have to add Hokkaido to your itinerary. We spent 1 week exploring Hokkaido, and here's how we spent our last day in Hakodate. We were driving from Noboribetsu, and our first stop was this serene spot called Ukimiro Park. You get these gorgeous views of Lake Toya with this really cool shrine in the foreground. I was so happy we caught the last of the cherry blossoms because I didn't think we'd see any. We also stopped by this viewpoint and grabbed some snacks at the gift shop. We had to enjoy some fresh Hokkaido dairy on our last day, so we stopped by this spot called Lake Hill Farm for their unique gelato flavors. The milk and cream gelato flavor was the best we had in Hokkaido, and it was my favorite. Adam loves black sesame, so that one was his favorite. We had a quick lunch from this unassuming bakery where we had the juiciest and most incredible red bean donut. And then we finally made it to Hakodate. We came to this botanical garden to see the snow monkeys, but I honestly cannot recommend it. The monkeys seemed so sad, and I don't think they should allow any animals here. Next, we headed to Kanemori Red Brick Warehouse, a shopping mall in a converted warehouse from the 1800s. We had luggage weight restrictions on our flight back to Tokyo, but we did manage to get a few things. We tried the famous cheesecake from Snaffles, and it did not disappoint. It even came with a free coffee. Hakodate was the first city in Japan to open its port to foreign trade in the 1800s, so you'll see a lot of Western-inspired architecture. Hachiman Zaka Slope is this lovely little photo spot, and don't be fooled because there were at least 30 tourists behind us. For dinner, we went to this mom-and-pop restaurant called Benten Sushi, where we had our favorite omakase we've ever had. We each got the 15-course omakase for under $45 Canadian per person. Every piece was so fresh, and it was our favorite sushi we had in Japan. There was toro and ikura and uni, and every piece was incredible. The owners were so kind, and they actually gave us 17 pieces. Keep in mind that you have to call by phone to make a reservation. This meal was the perfect way to end off our time in Hokkaido. We checked into our hotel early because we had an early morning flight the next day back to Tokyo. I also didn't realize Hakodate was famous for its squid, so I bought a bunch at the airport. I will see you back in Tokyo.